we are live. Hold on a sec here, guys. I'm just going to put my camera. Actually, I'm going to hold this. We're going to have a candid conversation here. And what I really want to talk about is, I got the question here on my computer. Hold on. Is direct sales, home party, games, how to do this to make money. Now, I want to be crystal clear. I think a lot of people, when they get started in the network marketing space, now I'm no expert, I'm no guru, but having been able to create and get around people who have created really massive success over the last 15 months, people who have been consistent with their results in different types of network marketing businesses, making $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, and over $50,000 per month in income, not sales. The best tip I would give you is don't get hung up on the small things. When it comes to direct sales, home parties, there's a lot of ideas I could throw your way, and really what that I will do to you is it will make you think that, that there's some kind of secret you got to do to be able to enroll more people if you just do this one little twist in a party that you're going to throw at your home. When the fact of the matter is, it has nothing to do with the party, all right? You could have the crappiest presentation or the best presentation in the world. You got to keep in mind when it comes to having a successful direct sales network marketing organization and business where you can create an income where you can walk away from your job and do the things that you want to do when you want to do it, it really doesn't come down to party ideas. I mean, most of the successful people out there, if you just study them, you'll notice that they never really focused on parties. They focused on expanding their influence, growing their list of contacts every single day. Because when you have more people coming in through, I guess you could say, your funnel every single day of people who like, know, and trust you, the more likely you are to throw a successful party. And you won't have to look for different ideas. You can just have a party at your house, and some people will show up, but some people won't. But you'll have more people that show up because you'll have a list that is growing of people who like, know, and trust you every day, which means more customers, more income for yourself, closer to hitting your goal. All right, I hope I'm getting here somewhere, because if you're following me, the secret that's going to unlock the hidden door to freedom for you in this industry is really your list of contacts. That's what it is. And if you don't have a list, or you have a list, but it's not growing every single day, 365 days a year, even if you take Saturdays or Sundays off, then the chances of you making a long-term consistent income, it's going to be prolonged. I'm not telling you you're not going to be able to do it, but I'm going to tell you it's going to take you, the 5 to 10 years that you're dreaming off in the distance, and then it could take you even longer. And if you don't want to take that long, I would encourage you, learn to expand your influence. If you're wondering, well, Brando, how can I do that? I don't understand. Learn to use systems. Learn to use the internet. I wouldn't suggest that you take the traditional approach, doing home meetings, three-way calls, doing parties and all that stuff. Learn how to attract an endless amount of people to you using systems online, all right? It's the best thing, hands down, that you could do. I mean, if you look at social media, there's people with followers on their Twitter, YouTube, Google accounts, and all these things. They have thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to do that, but it just shows you that these followers are people who like, know, and trust these people, and these people don't even know all their followers. When you learn how to use the internet in the right fashion without doing anything technical, you can become the hunted instead of the hunter. And this was a big breakthrough that I had going back about 15 months ago when I came across a person who was building their network marketing business online, making a high multiple six-figure income, started to model and copy what they were doing because they weren't doing home meetings or pitching people or doing anything salesy. And I started to model and copy them. It resulted in 90 days later creating a full-time income business, working part-time. And in the last month and a half, at the time of shooting this video and talking to you, I've been able to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business. So this does work. Just understand that there's not a million things you got to learn. There's not a lot of different criteria you got to learn. It's really the fundamental basics that are going to be, the lifeline to your business. It's your list. That's really what it comes down to. And learning how to use systems, I would encourage you, if you don't have a list, it's not growing every day, learn to use systems to attract people to you, to build your list, and then you can get started in any opportunity you choose, and you can build a massive organization for yourself without being stuck and struggling. So I hope that makes sense. That's just my rant, my ramble, because I've seen so many people get hung up on, what kind of idea is going to be the best for this party where they can enroll 2 extra people, or how they can do this and how duplication can be and all this stuff. And that's where people really get hung up, and then they think, that that's the only way to go, and that's not the case. Just focus on growing your influence, okay? So that's my tip. I'm sticking to it. I hope you enjoyed this. My friend, I'll look forward to seeing your success story, whether you apply this or not. And if you do want to learn how to build a business on the internet, a network marketing business online, to be a producer, to be a team builder, if you want to learn this to attract people to you, the same things that have been able to allow me to personally sponsor a person per day in my primary business in the last month and a half here every day, If you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I will put the link in the description below, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.